Indian troops, in their fresh act of state terrorism, today martyred 3 youth in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The troops martyred the youth during a cordon and search operation in Pahalgam area of Islamabad district. The troops during similar operations arrested 3 youth in Baramulla and Islamabad districts. The all parties Hurriyat conference leaders in their statements paying glowing tributes to prominent freedom activist Riaz Naiko and his associate Adil Ahmed on their second martyrdom anniversary said that the reign of oppression unleashed by India in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir will end soon. They said that the blood of Kashmiri martyrs would not be allowed to go waste and their mission of achieving freedom from India's yoke would be accomplished at all costs. The leaders urged the world community to hold India accountable for its brutalities in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and force it to give the Kashmiris their right to self-determination. Meanwhile, the spokesman of High Court Bar Association of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Advocate G.N. Shaheen, in a statement in Srinagar rejected the final report of the India-constituted Delimitation Commission, which was mandated to redraw assembly constituencies in the territory. He said the report is aimed at bringing the Bharatiya Janata Party into power whenever so-called elections are held in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir in future and install a Hindu person as chief minister to get ratified the illegal actions taken by Narendra Modi-led fascist Indian government on Kashmir on and after August 5, 2019. The Delimitation Commission yesterday finalized the delimitation order and submitted it to the Indian government, wherein it has recommended increasing of 6 assembly seats of Jammu division and 1 for the Kashmir region. Political leaders and parties including Muhammad Yusuf Tarigami, Professor Saifuddin Soz, National Conference and People's Democratic Party in their statements and interviews termed the report of the delimitation panel as a nefarious scheme by the Modi regime to disfranchise and disempower the Muslim majority in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The administration in Kanpur, the financial city of the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, bulldozed 50 classrooms of Madrasa Islamia Inter-College besides raising a mosque and desecrating copy of Holy Quran. An official of the seminary talking to media said the motive behind the BJP government's action is to incite animosity between Hindus and Muslims. On the other hand, the president of Tehreek Kashmir UK, Fahim Kayani, addressing a press conference in London, said the custodial murder of senior APHC leader Muhammad Ashraf Sehrai on 5th May last year is a glaring example that India's so-called justice system is part of illegally military regime in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. He said the judges installed in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir give legal cover to war crimes and crimes against humanity committed by Indian troops, which is blatant violation of international law.